Yo, before I get this video started, man, let me just say thank you to all of the new subs, man. Thank you to everybody who continues to rock with us. If you have not already, man, click the subscribe button right here. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell, hit that notification bell, man. We are on a quest for 5K, man. When we hit 5K, we're going to have another giveaway. So get us there, man, so we can give some stuff away. Yao Ming, let's get into it. YouTube, what is good? Generational Hype Beast is back at you with yet another video, man. And today I went back old school, man. I am sitting down, mainly because I'm tired. It's getting hot outside, so you know how that goes, man. Once it gets hot, man, it really beats you down, that sun. So I'm gonna sit down for this one, man. I hope y'all don't mind, man. Let me know in the comments if you mind that. If not, I'll get my lazy butt up and get back to the thing. Y'all mean? So before I get into what you came here for, man, I wanted to go through these. I was gonna give these their own video, man, but I just hadn't had time, so I'm just gonna bring them to you real quick, man. Really quick. Puma RS things, man. The MTV collab. Super dope summer shoe, man. I actually picked these up at Foot Action, man. Foot Action in Cumberland Mall. So these are sitting on the shelves right now, man. If you've never put one of these on your feet, do yourself a favor, man. Just try it on. Just try it on and then let me know in the comments what you think about it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. That's how comfortable this thing is. So that's these guys, man. Finally got those out the way. Now I can rock them. Yo, so this is a collaboration, man, with Ambush and Nike, man. If you are not familiar with Ambush, Ambush is a Japanese brand, man. It started with actually jewelry. I want to say it started with jewelry, and then they kind of worked their way into fashion. Yoon, I believe it's Yoon and Verbal, man. Yoon is this is Yoon and this is Verbal right here. These guys created Ambush, man. And while Verbal is kind of the silent guy in the deal right now, Yoon is kind of all over the place when it comes to pushing Ambush and the IG and the social media and everywhere. She's everywhere. You see her everywhere. So she was the creative direction behind this shoe, man. The shoe is modeled after the 180, the Air 180. If you noticed last year, it was a big resurgence of the Air 180. You saw these right here all over the place, man. You saw this pair all over the place, and you know, a lot of people slept on the shoe, man. I me being included, you know, it's so many shoes, man. It's hard to get everything, right? I did see them, I did consider grabbing them, I just never did, man. Every time it was time to grab that pair, some other pair came along and I just grabbed those. So I'm not mad at it, but this shoe right here is crazy, man. It is really ridiculous. So let's get into the packaging before we get into anything else, right? Looks like the standard Nike box from all appearances, but when you flip that thing on the side, man, you got that Ambush, man. You got that Ambush on both sides here. And let's get into this color scheme. These are the Airmax 180 High Ambush, man. White, and pale gray. And this is a unisex shoe, man. So as you see, it does have men and women's sizing on it. It's listed as a woman's shoe, but it's a unisex shoe, man. A lot of the things that Ambush does are unisex. And if you look into their website and a lot of the things that they do, you'll see that, man. On the paper, I did open this earlier, man. I just couldn't wait. You got the Nike and the Ambush on the paper there. Pretty dope. And then you get to the shoe, man. The problem with sitting down is I gotta hold these shoes up to show you, right? But this is the shoe, man, and I know these lights is gonna really take over this shoe. So let me try to turn these lights down for you a little bit, man. This is the Ambush Nike 180, man. So for those of you that don't know, man, the 180 is the air unit. That's where that 180 comes from. And let's go through this shoe, man. It's got this shroud on top. You see how this shroud is? It's really lightweight. So I was really concerned about that because, you know, it's summertime, man. Summertime is coming, and this thing, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't gonna be hot. Major difference between the 180 lows and this one, obviously, it's a high top. It's got this zipper, which none of the other old 180s have that. And on the inside of this guy, man, you've got this like neoprene sock insert. So I think that's gonna make this shoe ridiculously comfortable. And while you might think it would be hot, inside here, you can see it's got holes all through that neoprene sock, so it's not just gonna be sucking your foot all together, but it will suck it enough to snug it up and make it comfortable, man. I don't know if anybody would consider rocking this thing like this. I wouldn't, but I guess that's an option. On the inside, man, you have the ambush. You can see that in there. Inside the sole, man, I'm not gonna pull the sole out, it is glued in. Let's go to on the back. This is really cool, man. It's gonna be hard to pick up, but it says Nike right here, and it's got the ambush branding right there on that little tab, as well as the 180 on the heel. Did get into it earlier, but you got the 180 air unit here, which is pretty dope. As far as the shroud, it does have this leather piece on the front of the shroud here on the toe box. And this portion right here appears to be some form of, actually, I don't think that's leather at all. I think that's just some kind of a material. This part is definitely, well, maybe not. This might be plastic too. I'm not sure about these materials, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What?
I'm not sure about these materials, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What?
I'm not sure about these materials, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
But I do know that the shoe is dope, man. It's got this nice swoosh here. It's silent on silent, man. I like the fact that it's all white with just this little bit of gray hint right here, or stone, or whatever you want to call that. I think it's dope. You let me know in the comments what you think about it, man. Both shoes appear to be identical. I will get to an on feet with these, man. So you just get an up close and personal look at this actual shoe. My honest opinion, I think they're gonna sit. I think people don't really know what they are, haven't heard of them. It's not real out there, so they'll probably be available, man. So if you know your boy Pops, man, I love this unique, different type stuff that you put on your feet and you're not gonna see, 20,000 people rocking. So if you like them, man, go after these guys, man. They will be available, I do believe. Don't quote me on that because they might not be, but if they are, go get these things, man. That's it, man. I'm gonna throw these on real quick, give you a quick on feet, man, and we'll come back and end the video. So let's get it. Okay, so a couple of quick observations after doing that on feet, man. Sizing. Can you go true to size on this? Yes. But if you're one of those people that you want room in your toe box, probably want to go a half size up. For me, I'm a 10.5. I'm happy with the 10.5, but if you like a little bit, if you don't like your toe box snug, just go a half size up, man, and I'm sure you'll be fine with it. Second thing, this shroud is noisy when you walk, man. So if that's one of those things that messes with you, man, that might be something to consider, man. That don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? Yao Ming. So if it matters to you, man, that's something to consider. Other than that, man, this sneaker to me screams summertime and high fashion. So if you're going somewhere, you're going to a day party, anything like that, this your guy, man. All white party, this is your guy. It's a super clean shoe, man. It's definitely something worth grabbing, in my humble opinion. So if you guys like them, man, I love them. So go after them. And that is it, man. Apologies, Austin couldn't be here today. Mondays are his long day. Shout out to the plug, Most Def, for always keeping your boy laced up. And that is it, man. Nike Ambush 180 collab in hand, man. Drop this weekend, either Friday or Saturday. Hopefully y'all can get a pair, man. That's it. Dad Camp checking out. Holla.